Welcome back to the AI Waves channel, your ultimate destination for exploring the impact of artificial intelligence on our lives. I'm your host, Maurice, and today we're tackling a topic that's been on everyone's minds: job loss due to AI. With headlines like robots are coming for your jobs and AI will replace human workers, it's no wonder that many people are feeling anxious about the future of work. But is AI really the job-stealing villain it's made out to be? Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below sharing your own experiences or thoughts on this controversial topic. Could your job be taken over by AI? It's a question that's been causing sleepless nights for many, as we hurtle towards an ever more automated future. Headlines scream about machines replacing humans, jobs becoming obsolete, and the impending doom of an AI-dominated workforce. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But is it the whole truth or just a fraction of a much larger, more complex picture? But before we dive in, let's uncover the truth behind these bold claims. Remember when ATMs first started appearing and everyone feared for bank tellers' jobs? Let's take a trip down memory lane to the 1970s, when the first ATMs began to pop up on street corners, in shopping malls, and outside grocery stores. Many people, understandably, thought this was the beginning of the end for bank tellers. After all, if a machine could dispense cash faster and at any hour, why would we need humans behind the counter? But here's a surprising twist to the tale. Instead of causing mass unemployment among bank tellers, the introduction of ATMs actually led to an increase in their numbers. Sounds paradoxical, doesn't it? Well, it's a perfect example of how technology and job markets can interact in unexpected ways. You see, ATMs took over the repetitive task of dispensing cash, which was a significant part of a teller's job. But by automating this task, banks found they could operate more branches at a lower cost. The money saved was invested in expansion, leading to the opening of more branches. And guess what? These new branches needed bank tellers. But the role of these tellers evolved. Instead of simply handing out cash, they started providing more complex services, such as issuing loans, setting up accounts, and offering financial advice. As a result, their jobs became more interesting, more customer-focused, and arguably more secure. So the ATM, initially seen as a job stealer, actually became a job creator. The automation of one function led to the expansion of others and even the creation of new ones. And the same principle applies to many other fields where AI is being introduced. The key lies in our ability to adapt and evolve, to find new ways of contributing value in a changing landscape. So, as we can see, the relationship between AI and job loss isn't always straightforward. It's a dance, a delicate balance of give and take, where old roles may disappear but new ones can emerge. The ATM paradox is a reminder to us all that every coin has two sides, and every technological advance brings with it both challenges and opportunities. Let's consider the rise of e-commerce, a phenomenon driven by AI technology. As we've seen, the retail landscape has undergone a seismic shift in the past couple of decades. Traditional brick-and-mortar stores are struggling to keep up with the convenience and variety offered by online shopping. Many fear that e-commerce, powered by AI algorithms that can predict and shape consumer behavior, is sounding the death knell for retail jobs. However, it's important to remember that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Yes, some jobs in traditional retail are disappearing, but let's not overlook the new opportunities being created in the digital realm. E-commerce isn't just about buying and selling products online. It's an ecosystem that requires a host of different skills and roles to function effectively. We're talking about jobs in logistics and supply chain management, ensuring that the products you order reach your doorstep on time. We're talking about web design and user experience, creating engaging and intuitive online shopping platforms. We're talking about digital marketing, using data and analytics to reach customers in innovative ways. Now you might be thinking, sure, but how many jobs are we really talking about here? Well, a study by the Progressive Policy Institute provides a clear answer. According to their research, e-commerce has created a staggering 400,000 jobs in the United States alone since 2007. That's a sizable chunk of the workforce, and it's a number that's only expected to grow as e-commerce continues to evolve and expand. So, what's the takeaway here? It's that AI and automation aren't simply about job destruction, they're about job transformation. The rise of e-commerce has certainly disrupted traditional retail, but it's also created a wealth of new opportunities. Again, we see an industry transformed, but not necessarily reduced by AI. Healthcare, a life-critical industry, is also feeling the effects of AI. This statement might make you think of cold, emotionless machines replacing our trusted doctors and nurses, But the reality is far more nuanced. In many ways, AI is revolutionizing healthcare, not by replacing human workers, but by aiding them in their tasks. With artificial intelligence, we can now automate routine tasks such as analyzing medical images or predicting patient outcomes. This automation not only increases efficiency, but it also reduces the chance of human error, leading to higher quality patient care. But what about the human touch? The caring smile, the comforting word, the ability to empathize with a patient's pain or fear. These are things that machines cannot replicate, and they are crucial aspects of healthcare. By taking over the routine tasks, AI is freeing up healthcare professionals to focus more on these aspects of care. They can spend more time interacting with patients, providing emotional support, and making critical decisions that require a deep understanding of human nuance. Moreover, AI is not just taking away jobs, it is creating new ones. The rise of AI in healthcare has led to an increase in demand for AI specialists and data analysts. These professionals work closely with healthcare providers to develop and implement AI solutions that improve patient care. A recent report by Accenture supports this view. According to the report, AI could potentially create as many as 40,000 new jobs in the healthcare industry by the year 2025. These jobs would range from AI specialists to roles that we can't even imagine yet. So, even in the healthcare sector, AI seems to be more of a job creator than a job destroyer. Of course, this doesn't mean that the transition will be easy or painless. There will be challenges, and there will be a need for retraining and education. But with the right approach, we can turn these challenges into opportunities, creating a healthcare system that is more efficient, more effective, and more humane than ever before. What about the creative industries and education, areas deeply rooted in human touch? It's a valid question. After all, creativity and teaching are inherently human activities, aren't they? Well, let's take a look at what's happening out there. In the creative world, we're seeing AI being employed not as a replacement for human creativity, but as a tool to enhance it. For instance, take the Lost Tapes of the 27 Club project. This initiative used artificial intelligence to create new music in the style of iconic musicians who tragically left us at the age of 27, like Jimi Hendrix and Amy Winehouse. But the goal wasn't to replace these artists. Instead, it was to raise awareness about mental health in the music industry. AI was a tool, a means to an end, not the end itself. Now let's consider education. This is a sector where the human touch is vital, yet AI is making inroads here too. However, just like in the creative industries, it's not about replacement, but enhancement. Artificial intelligence is being used to grade assignments, yes, but also to provide personalized learning experiences that adapt to each student's pace and level of understanding. It can even teach entire courses, freeing up human teachers to focus on tasks that require more empathy and individual attention. Artificial intelligence is also facilitating distance learning, a trend that has been accelerated by recent global events. Through AI, students from all corners of the world can access quality education, breaking down geographical barriers. So what's the bottom line? Well, it seems that even in sectors that rely heavily on human touch, like creativity and education, AI is not so much a job thief as it is a job creator or a job transformer. It's not about man versus machine, but rather man and machine working together in synergy. So, even in sectors that rely heavily on human touch, AI seems to be creating more opportunities than it takes away. So, is AI really stealing our jobs, or is it creating more opportunities? Well, as we've seen, the answer is far from black and white. AI is indeed transforming the way we work, and in some cases, this does mean that machines are taking over tasks that were once done by humans. Consider the paradox of the ATM, which instead of eliminating bank tellers, reshaped their roles and created more opportunities. Or look at the rise of e-commerce, which, while disrupting brick-and-mortar retail, has created a wealth of new jobs in logistics, web design, and digital marketing. In healthcare, AI is taking on routine tasks, freeing up professionals to focus on areas requiring human judgment and empathy. And in the creative economy, we're seeing AI not as a replacement for human creativity, but as a tool to enhance it and generate awareness around critical issues. Let's not forget the potential impact of AI on education, with machines helping to personalize learning experiences and potentially transforming the way we teach. While it's true that AI is causing some jobs to disappear, it's also clear that it's creating new ones, often in areas we might not have predicted. The challenge for us then is to be adaptable, to be willing to learn and grow with these changes rather than resist them. Now, it's your turn to weigh in. Share your thoughts on AI and job loss in the comments section below. So, is AI really stealing our jobs? The answer is more complicated than a simple yes or no. While it's true that automation is displacing some workers, it's also creating new opportunities in many industries. The key is to focus on reskilling and upskilling workers to prepare them for the jobs of the future, while also developing policies that ensure that the benefits of AI are widely shared. By working together and embracing lifelong learning, we can thrive in an age of increasing automation and rapid technological change. But what do you think? Have you or someone you know been affected by job loss due to AI? What do you think are the most important skills for workers to develop in the age of automation? Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Together, we can navigate the complex and rapidly evolving to Nigeria, a nation renowned for its vibrant and diverse storytelling tradition.